So the middle point. This is a pitch black NVG mission, by the way, with I believe lasers. Um, we are seeing the school building, the rundown ATC radio tower, and a shack as the main area. This is gonna be goddamn brutal because they're gonna have no sight inside the objective with MVGs on, but they're gonna have no sight outside the objective, with their MVGs off. So they have they're gonna keep flicking them on and off to engage in and out of the compound. Especially with flanking forces, it's gonna be awful.
It's gonna be cutthroat for when the fights do happen.
Oh man, the comms tower, the interior, which is fully explorable by the way, has missing holes in the ceiling. It has holes in the floor, doors missing, walls smashed out, windows open.
Oh wow!
Everything. It's gonna be one hell of an ankle peeker. It's gonna like Rainbow Six all over again.
Wow.
Hell of a mission.
How are you gonna deal with that beyond? There's even some like kill holes in the wall. Like there's tiny little holes where you can crouch and go prone and just absolutely nail people. It's insane.
Let alone the schoolhouse next to, which is pretty much a shooting gallery aside from the showers, which has 2 windows going in, which can be wall banged, but only if you're knowing what's in there and where it is. So this is gonna be one hell of a mission.
So
oh my god.
What's neutral ground? Just having more forces and holding the middle ground?
Pretty much. It's like King of the Hill, but for up to 3 areas. Certain things affects it differently, such as assets. So a tank of a three-man crew tank is worth more than 7 infantry type thing. So assets are worth they're worth how do I say this? Their weight, or
literally.
Yeah, quite literally, they're worth it for these kinds of things. There's no MVGs, I think. Oh, there are MVGs, but some guys are missing them.
All right, so yeah, for assets, I just get back, but I'm not really seeing much. Those snowmen in the spawns. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're so cute. They're the little cup winter assets. They're amazing. I think they're only found on Chernarus Winter. So that's been placed by Twig. That's amazing.
And so it looks like there's absolutely no vehicles for the blue fort that I can see. Going on over to the red fort side. I don't know if they have any assets either. I wouldn't believe so if the blue fort doesn't.
There's no transport, and there is no means of getting there up and running.
And it really looks like this is the highest point on the map with no other peaks I could potentially peak at. So the entire forces have to concentrate on the middle. I guess you could go around the sides for some, but it's looking.
I mean, these kind of missions, it's just a case of press 0, get that gun on your back, and hold down shift. You have to get there first. You've got to get there first, because the moment you seize that building, you're pretty much set. It's going to be a hard comeback for whoever team doesn't have it.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute hell to clear it. It's not enough assets, really. Like, you can have grenade launchers, you can have grenades. They're difficult to use, though, is the problem. Sometimes there can be very unwieldy in Arma. Try and get them around these corners and all that. So I think that's the best scenario. That's the best strategy here, is literally just be the first one there and do the best you can to just get the building first and hold onto it for dear life.
Something to note about neutral sectors is, whilst on your other objective ones such as terminals and caches, the building itself is invincible. That the objective is inside. For neutral sectors and capture zones, they're not. So you can easily just say, I don't want to clear that building, and just blow it up. So it's hard to turtle, but you can do it if you're firing up the building. You have to put up some kind of external presence, otherwise engineers just going to put demo blocks around that building and just say "Hasta la vista." I'm not going in. You can come out to me in your unconscious, shriveled up ragdoll body, and there you go. So yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting, but they're gonna have to put up a fight whoever takes it. You can't just turtle as you would do normally.
Yeah, the only thing you might be able to do is just absolutely surround the building, like such that I don't know, you can just get everyone from every angle throwing nades and just your best to clear it, but it's gonna be hard to play one out that's already in there. They're just trying to stay alive and hold an angle.
Let's be saying, TK, any building you need to clear is not a building worth going into. Blow it up from the outside. We're not very good at hostage rescue. As you go. Yeah, it's definitely a viable tactic in FNF. You don't need to go into the building if you can remove the building.
Yeah, well, especially if you don't need to worry about civilian infrastructure. Yeah, as you don't here.
Yeah, when you haven't got to worry about nade token breathing down your neck about the buildings you blew up. You can get that holy hand grenade and just throw it through that window.
Pretty cool, though. I like this, I like the idea of it. I imagine this round might be shorter and bloodier than the rest of them. The action's going to happen immediately, and there's going to be just a big fight. Then it'll start dwelling down into fights, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, the last round is usually some kind of bloodbath. It's just so like you can jump off early for the night if you're done. You don't have to sit through and wait for the next round. It's an easy way of basically saying if you want to have a quick last round, you can just go ahead head first, blaze of glory, get some kills, go bed, or you can play like normal or try hard even and try and be the last one left. So it's it makes out for everyone in the end. This is one of the maybe more fast and loose versions of FNF rounds we'll see.
I was looking at the European FNF that was happening earlier tonight, and I saw you and your charge across the sea to land, capture the last terminal, and that was quite the bloodbath for sure. Sea ran red with your team's blood.
We lost so many people so quickly on that round. Oh my god! I was talking with the company Mountain, and he just got fucking domed in the head like it was a Call of Duty cutscene. It was just first shot killed him, second hit Hassinger, he went unconscious. Wheaton starts going like, "Oh my god, we gotta go," and oh my god, it was insane. Just watching all the other boats get lit up was something else.
Oh yeah, I mean it was just one guy. I believe actually I saw Ash around. Yeah, because we were watching Ash in the other previous rounds. The Ash is around. He's the one that happened to see you guys and start shooting at you guys first there.
Yeah, it's on the Op4 side. They're doing a beautiful laser orchestra. They're still doing it by Sideways. They all shone their lights on Edwardson. Then one by one turned them off, and they did patterns. It's amazing. Oh, I think it stops. Oh man!
Oh, it seems like over to look.
This is gonna be like a laser tag. This game.
That'd be a fun mod for Arma. You can just like send your laser gun.
There's gonna be a few spicy ones for next week if my missions get through.
Oh,
I don't want to spoil them, but maybe look forward to them.
Imagine there'll be quite the spicy meatball for Bloodbath, or how would you describe them in like maybe like 2 or 3 words?
One of them is completely underground.
Oh my god, that was more than 2 or 3 words, but worth it.
You went how do I say this? Extraction site from Malden Airport. So it's going to be spicy to say the least. I can't wait for.
Exciting missions for this seems awesome.
I think it was Pickles. I think I've recently put out 2 missions FNF with, so you might see something TF121. The moment you make a mission, you get access to the elite bar called Mission Making Channel, which is filled with degeneracy and inside jokes that staff have to keep cleaning up.
It honestly sounds like TF121's Mission Maker channel too. Like that is making really bad jokes being really angry at like frameworks or something, and then maybe some actual discussion.
Yeah. On the launch day of the Mission Maker channel, it was just 4 of us, and it was immediately bombarded by just inside jokes and some spicy memes from staff that other staff members had to clean up. It was amazing. It's not as spicy, but it's still pretty hot.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Well, we'll look forward for that for next week then.
Oh man, I hope it's allowed. It's over 3,000 objects, I think it was.
Much for the follow, I appreciate it.
Frame rate is a little bit of a concern, but I think I've optimized it enough, considering I think it's 80% of them are simple or dynamic objects. It took me a long time. Oh man.
This feels like it did need 15 minutes of waiting in the beginning for this mission.
I mean, we're not allowed to swap them anymore. We were in the past allowed to tinker a little bit with the runtime of the mission, but like after someone extended the runtime of the actual in-game mission by I think it was 15 minutes, making it an hour and 5, which slipped past the mission vetting team because they're not looking at that specifically. Because no one's ever done it before. It caused a lot of problems because people were like, hey, we should have won by now, but instead, attackers had way more time than they should have done.
Sure.
So now we can't tinker with that at all. It's completely off the books. So it's 15 minutes flat. Which, for the longevity of it, it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
Just a blanket, no touchy.
We only got like a couple squads, a couple fire teams. Looks like they're basically just spreading out into different battle lines. And honestly, what I expected is just to split into a line, maybe have like a larger center force and have some stuff on the wings. I think Blue Form might be spreading out more on the right side, the left side, but it could just be everyone's all grouped up on the left side.
Oh, are we going to see a complete left-right side? And like they sort of miss each other. There's going to be no initial clash. It's going to be all over the hill.
Well, they just start doing rings around each other and.
I forgot to mute my microphone. This is the strong stuff. I forgot. I didn't mix it. I just drank straight at the bottom. My mistake.
Oh well.
It still tastes good, but it's fucking strong after kick.
Is that the rum you were talking about earlier?
Oh yeah, the Cornish rum. You got to mix it with something because it's just fucking lethal otherwise. It's oh god.
Me and my brother, we just did a shot of Whistle Pig whiskey, which is really dang good. We had that straight, and it was just like, oh, this is probably too good for just taking shots of.
Yeah. 70 centiliters, 47%.
70 centiliters.
That's a lot. That's a lot for a small bottle. I mean, half of 70 centiliters is fucking straight ethanol, apparently. Oh god, I can still taste it on my tongue. Oh god. Oh, I'm okay. Okay. Cool.
There's better cheap stuff. Don't kill yourself. And they're off to the races.
It's so good.
All right.
There they go. Up for running like it's the 500 meter sprint.
Like you said, I can see a lot of people putting guns on the back and just hit and shift. They're just making the way as fast as they can across this field. Because unless you...
Here we have Mountain in the lead, overtaken by Owl, sideways, coming up on the second. Mountain falling behind Owl. Owl is taking the lead strong on up for.
Hoda dropping back in the back, taking out his gun. What a silly goose.
Owl stopping, Mountain taking the lead, up for taking the lead for the up for 500 meter sprint. Cullen gaining on him very quickly now. Mountain having expended all of his stamina.
A Paladin coming in on the side. Paladin's getting the lead here.
Paladin taking over. What is happening? Twig King running his rear. Luso taking second, neck and neck with Mountain and Cullen. Paladin first place. Oh my god, this is the most intense 500 meter sprint of FNF I have ever seen in my life. Luso taking the lead.
And they're about a third of the way there.
Mountain and Cullen neck and neck for the third place. Paladin maintaining first. Oh my god. Mountain now taking the lead from that one dip they took. Oh my god. We need VAR. We need replay on this. Paladin now taking diagonal. Oh my god. Mountain trickling behind. I'm running out of breath.
Mountain right here, he's still in the lead. Cullen actually looks like he's got another second wind happening here. Oh my god, he's getting faster, faster, faster. Cullen does, once again, takes the lead. And on the other side
Paladin.
here, we can see...
Jesse! That's overtaking Paladin! Tweaking, guns up. What's he doing? The madman. He's just a 500 meter up for sprint. You can't have your gun up, you crazy madman. Still falling in fourth though. What's going on? No, Jesse stopped. Jesse stopped to check the map so slow, and Matt picking up the pace. Oh my god, this is more intense than all FNF. Taking a look at Blue 4. Let's have a look at the Blue 4 sprint. Oh my god, Lennox just blowing Blue 4 out the water. Oh my god.
Damn it, I have my money on someone else. Lurch, you gotta go ahead.
Oh my god, what the hell?
That was lightning.
Lolo and Lota. They've completely blown them out the park. Look how far they are. They're almost at the objective. What the hell? that's hacks right there. Completely overtaken Paladin. Paladin been irrelevant this entire time. Lolo and Lota taking the first place neck and neck, first and second for the up for 500 meter sprint.
We're so close to the objective, and in a last minute sprint, Lota's taking the lead.
Lota's taking the lead. Oh my god, this is what a turn of events. What a turn of events.
Lota even coming into town with the gun out.
Lota claiming first, followed by Lolo. Oh my god, what one hell of a sprint. Major Cullen coming in third here now with Mountain right in his rear. Oh my god. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Handing out gold and silver medals for the up for 500 meter sprint. Honorable mentions to the guy at the rear here, Kevin. Kevin.
For being in the very last place.
Slower said he wins the race, but not this race.
On off-4, we got Purse way in the back. Wow, off-4 made it here way earlier than Blue 4 did.
Oh my god.
And we're going to see if your prediction here is going to hold true. I feel it is. Going to take this building back is going to be a major pain.
I mean, if they pile more bodies in there, because currently they've only got 2 in there. So if they can get a few more in there, like a whole section, that's going to be one hell of a nut to bust, which is pretty spicy term there, but I think it's pretty accurate.
It'll be a tough one to crack, that's for sure. Mountain's actually going way past. Mountain's going to do some recon or something like that. Over here, on the other side there, we got Stewart. Stewart's also getting really close to running to Swola, Ash, and Cheese.
I think we're going to see our first engagement here on the side with Stewart and Swola. Ash and Stewart staring at each other down.
Oh my god, how do they not see each other? Oh, he's throwing. Stewart sees him. He throws a grenade.
That grenade went so far, hitting Ash. No, a second grenade going out.
Oh, they're both way too far.
Oh, they're just too far over. I think that they're rolling up the hill and bouncing. First engagement having broken out on this northern flank here. Oh my god, Stewart going down. First kill of the third round at FNF NA.
Goes to Bay, I believe. He's setting up both sides. Really trying to get those sightlines, but it's so hard in these woods. But
oh my, Wuna having a grenade.
Where the lines?
Inches away from...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, just commenting on Wuna, he literally hit by a grenade. That landed like 2 feet away from him.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm surprised Wuna's actually still walking then. Oh, taking quite a few shots as Wuna's retreating.
Ooh. So looking good. On the northwestern flank, we're now seeing a bout line form up with Twig King and Lolo now engaging Wiki, Daniel, and Fungi on the front line here.
Yeah, it looks like they could easily be encircled here if they're not too careful about their rear security here. But I do like their position, and I do like Off4's overall position. It does keep Blue 4 away, and it gives them the time to keep that position captured here. Loda Wiki.
Wiki. Lota going down. Green Shade lost his legs, I think, on the road there, having fallen over. Oh, Wiki, no, the grenade.
Oh, Wiki's down.
if Blue 4 second platoon just first platoon turn around and just no, it is second platoon. Yeah, if second platoon just turn around and just engage Op 4 right there, I think Op 4 might lose this already because they'll lose so much manpower just from such a simple pincer.
Yeah, it looks like there's just a really heavy encirclement happening for Blue 4 right now. They're going just wrapping way around here.
I mean, it's pretty smart though, because if Blue 4 can wrap around the entirety of the objective, like do a complete loop around it and wipe out Op 4's support, then Op 4 now has to hold a hill, which is going to be assaulted from a 360 angle. It's going to be pretty hard to do, especially considering the limited sightlines of the windows.
It really will. I mean, you can put as many people as you want in that building, and honestly, that could be a weakness of the strategy, is that you have so many people in the building, you can't really hold the area around the building. You have like a whole squad or two basically inside this building here. Actually, it's looking like both sides opting to shoot out the lights.
It's a pretty smart choice. The MVGs are now fully functioning. But we are still seeing a Bravo section holding just to the north of the comms tower, or comms building, should we say. So they're still available to support the outside if it is under siege very close, which I think we're going to see now. Montgomery and Hudson pushing up to the building. Mags having woken back up, crawling away. Oh, they're within the eye line of each other. Robertson completely missing Bridges. Bridges unaware.
Oh,
Bridges.
Oh, he drops him right away. Holy crap. Another one going down.
3 by 3. Yeah, and Op 4 just traded for Blue 4 just there. Oh my god. It's gonna be one hell of an intense round just by that setting there. Oh my god. Blue 4 is now coming up from the west though, on another flank. Bravo 1's gonna have to hold them off or get sandwiched.
Full Breeze with a really good position out with the AR. Does get taken down by Nielsen, I believe.
Cool Breeze. I think it's going to be over for Op 4's first platoon, with Alpha 1 being so far away from support.
I think Alpha 1 could be alright here. It looks about even numbers, so we'll have to see how that shakes out. But I'm a little scared for the Blue 4 or the Op 4 in the building. We're going to have to see if they really can hold it like we were predicting that they could. Now, D1 is absolutely being shredded. Just now I looked over, they lost about 3 or so members there.
I think Op 4's got a pretty strong position now with I believe that's 2 fire teams, maybe 3 worth in that building. If they can just lock down the firing angles and the entrances, I think they've got this well under wraps.
Do you think they could take it like a 2-to-1 ratio?
I think you can easily take out three Blue 4 for every Op 4 in that building. Because the Op 4 have the disadvantage of peeking. In Armor 3, peek's advantage is the opposite. If you're peeking, you've got the disadvantage.
Oh my god, I just witnessed like 6 grenades being lobbed out by the Blue 4 at the Twig King squad over there.
Liquid's going for the front door of the comms cell, apparently. Oh, bit of blow there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be dangerous with this in nighttime. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. 18 being fired at the comms building. Bravo 1 from Gorski's section is now overlapping. Cool Breeze is back up.
I think he's
blissfully unaware of the looming threat behind him. Anderson as well. Oh,
looks
man.
like yeah, actually it looks like Collins is trying to hop in the building. I didn't see exactly what happened, but Collins did just get greased there. Blue 4 right up to the edge. They're throwing grenades in there. They are trying to get some sort of control over this building and try and clear it out however they can.
Man, I just kind of want to jump into the T-Far just to see what they're saying inside the building.
I'd love to hear
Imagine
that.
the comms going on there. It's like, oh my god, they're everywhere. They're outside.
They're everywhere. Someone help. Or just, I don't know, singing Barbie Girl or something. Who knows?
It could be anything.
It really could
everything. Be. Building surrounded with the person playing "Baby Give It Up" by Casey and the Sunshine Band to someone screaming as grenades were thrown.
As Casey himself enters the building.
Oh man.
Oh, all right. Well, it looks like there's not too many people actually watching these angles here. Actually, never mind. Hosinger's looking at the angle. Casey coming in.
Went straight down.
wiping someone out, actually. And also getting wiped out himself.
Oh my
It's
god!
still...
I can only imagine that the bodies are going to stack up in this building.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be intense. All on off, we're holding it. Holding every single angle that they can find.
Pick up Gorski.
I actually would like to see more out for it. It feels like there's only like, you know, about 5 more, and I'd like to see more.
On the northwestern side, Porter just took down Gorski and he's going after his 2 friends here who are coming by the building. Oh, Gorski turning around and clapping Porter. That's what you don't. That's why you got to double tap. Picking up one though on I Am Awesome's buddy over there.
You're talking about
man.
Kill zones or kill boxes, kill holes earlier. Hossinger found a beautiful one that looks on this entrance over here. And that's going to be absolutely insane to try and clear and get rid of.
Oh my god.
Because he just cleared one out. He cleared one blue forward there. I'll leave Casey.
That is disgusting. That's such a... Oh, that's a bad nade. Oh, it's only smoke.
Yeah, now even if you throw a nade into the window, you have the entire box to protect you.
He's not in MVG mode, which is curious. He's not using MVGs for that peak.
We try and take a look at the fight outside. It looks like Alpha's doing all right. Actually doing a really good job of wiping out Charlie on blue 4.
Cunshaw is inside the comms tower now, slowly making his way through.
I feel like there's more op 4 alive outside than blue 4, and they could literally just come back onto the mountain and clear the remaining blue 4.
I've got to say, I think that that play from Coolbreeze is just spraying into that section did a lot of damage on the early push. As you look out into the courtyard, we're seeing what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 blue 4 bodies now dead on the floor outside. Not a single op 4. I think even Bridges survived the that encounter. Oh, Liquid catching with the fragmentation from these exterior HE grenades. Germania and Cosmonaut having scooped up on Gorski.
Cholan catching some grenades in return. They're playing tennis with these grenades here.
I think Up4's got this.
I think they do. I think they got the numbers outside, surprisingly, and they have the numbers inside. I think they can just come back, sandwich the remaining blue 4, clean up all the remnants, and take this game.
Mountain and Kevin have left behind Wooner and Pickles on the southeast there. That's a little bit curious. I don't even know what happened there. Can't find any blue 4 buddies around, so I don't think there's a firefight.
King and Godin putting in fights with each other. Prone versus a window. I like King's position a bit better. He has a better way to retreat. Seems to opt away from fighting anymore. Probably actually going to take...
Did we see... Who was it in blue 4 who was inside that building? I think they just went down and left. Oh, man.
I have seen basically any blue 4 entering. They've just gone down at any one of the entrances that are around here. It's so hard with this many angles to deal with.
If I was blue 4, I'd just be collecting satchel charges from the Cease friendlies and be telling them all to short fuses to throw them through windows. Buckets is sneaking up on Olaf and, oh my god, claiming 2 before going down. Matt and Pop-Tart going down.
I didn't see that, but I did see over here Cosmonaut was fighting against Ash. Looks like Cosmonaut fell down because his legs went out and lobbed a few grenades to kill Ash on the other side. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Ash is still alive, actually.
Oh, no, Blue Mountain. Ash got away by the skin of his teeth.
Ash is still there, though. Ash could be shot here next or clear out this building. They're in the same building.
Ash, turn around.
Oh, my God.
You're in single fire mode. You don't need that. You just... Oh, there he goes.
Wow, he had totally had the jump, too. Probably thought he was trying to identify if he was friend or foe and might have said something there.
Maybe. I mean, he fired off one shot and then fired off another shot, so I think he might have been holding down the button thinking, hey, why am I not full auto?
Oh, that's true.
And that just... Mountain did not hesitate to turn around and fill in for lead. Oh man, Eagle, Delta 1 and Delta 2 lead Scotland and Godin, the only blue 4 remaining.
Yeah, looks like I believe King was firing more HE at him. Absolutely missed, whiffs by going way over their heads and hitting down farther on the mountain. Alfor definitely have this.
Alpha was completely just wiped the floor with blue 4 here. We've got to see some Adrihardo stuff from every single person here now.
The sprint to the mountain, getting in the building first, really did seal it for them. The few times that blue 4 tried to breach, it just did not go well for them. A very few amount of blue 4 left.
There is 20 op 4 versus 3 blue 4.
Yeah, and while they're holding that, I don't think they can take it.
From some simple
Even if
math, they have to kill with
I think it's
7 enemies each.
yeah. I think even if they were to run at them, you know, just a walking speed, guns up, guns blazing, like it in the middle, I don't think they could take that amount of numbers.
Oh hell no! I mean, it's never impossible, but very unlikely. You never know though. If you well place maybe a satchel charge or a grenade through that door, like there's so many op 4 grouped up, you could easily wipe them out.
Yeah, I think it's in this case it's just Bolin and Godin. The op 4 know where they are. They know that there's 2 there, and they're already wounded. A few HE grenades went out, and now they're patching themselves up.
Wuna and Pickles are well, Wuna's back up, but Pickles is still unconscious.
Like Wuna's looking to help Pickles.
Yeah, the marksman rifle. Oh no, it's just a fancy looking AK.
Well, this one's winding down.
It's been interesting.
Yeah, it's I don't think the op 4 know how many blue 4 are left here. They have to probably have a good sense of, hey, there's no attacks going on. It's probably pretty decent at this point.
Yeah.
But still, they still have to either hold it till they win or till they can wipe out the remaining blue 4 here. Looks like Godin's going to move up. They're going to find each other here. Hosinger and Godin.
Oh, Godin going straight down. Oh God, I'm sorry. Man, I can't remember his name. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah, it looks like it's just they're going to send out a team and they wipe the remaining 2 that were on that flank.
Scolands.
1 blue 4 left. Alright. If Eagle just turns into John Wick right now, there's a chance.
John Wick, Chapter 4, Eagle. Private First Class, 29. Here he goes. He's gonna kill Anderson. He's gonna swap to the pistol and cap Jermaine in the head. He's gonna speed reload and kill Hags and Cosmonaut. And then he's gonna like reload his main weapon and go like kick down the front door of the comms tower and clear the entire thing out. Here we go.
Kill 5 people with a grenade.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh, Eagle Germania.
Germania.
Oh, he got it.
First kill.
All right. That just means only a few more. Only about 19 more to go.
I need 19 more. Come on.
Today is the day we can make the new record for kills.
The FNF kill streak record. Here we go. Adrihardo, eat your heart out. Eagles on the scene.
Eagles on number 1.
Eagles playing the Wayne game, which to be honest is smart because they're gonna like be like, just end the game already. Let me get my kills. And he's gonna be like, huzzah! I had the angle on you all along.
Looks like
Anderson. No, Anderson, don't end Eagles.
Looks like op4 is just splitting out and looking for whatever they can find.
It's split up and search for clues.
Anderson going lone wolf might be seeing Eagle right now. Seeing it.
Eagle, check your north.
Oh no, I'm looking down on point of view level. He definitely can't see him.
Anderson's looking the wrong way. It's fine. Point man, Eagle. On
Eagle,
right, buddy.
My buddy Eagle.
John Wick.
Get him, Eagle.
No. Don't be the blind dog.
Oh, found by King and Coda.
Dude. Ego. Oh, he was not the John Wick we wanted for. He was John Whack. Oh man. Sick ass.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He wasn't
what a
James
effing
Bond.
round.
He's just
He was not the James Bond we wanted.
just a James.
He was just normal James. James Bams. Poor guy. Oh man.
Oh, and there's goes some deaths. Oh,
GG. Oh my
what is
God.
happening?
Oh, staff command.
Oh.
It said GG, then everyone levitates. I think that's something they built into the template.
Oh, I
That's
love it.
amazing.
You just got raptured there. Oh.
It's hell on earth.
Oh, that's gonna wrap it up. Man, yeah, like you're saying, they got to that point first and they held it. That's all they had to do.
It's just a simple tactical get there first and then good luck. Yeah, you can't take it from me. Oh man.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That was a hell of a round.
That was definitely the bloodbath we were expecting it to be.
That was 100% worth my time. Oh my god. I've ruined my and I'm not even unhappy. That's amazing.
I love it.
Oh god.
That's Friday Night Fight. Cast number 1 by Gilbo and Bassbeard.
Hopefully one of many.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was having a ball during this. I am definitely doing this a few more times.